All right, let's talk about the point guard position. About Killian Hayes is way too early. NBA Draft 2021 talk, and if the prize is Cade Cunningham, the question is, what do the Pistons do with Killian Hayes? And some people say throw Killian at the two. It's not that easy, but let's talk about it. Appreciate the love and support. We talk about some other possibilities in the draft as well too. But hey, make sure you check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Share the video, and we'll move on, man. But let's pull up the mock draft real quick, man. And we see some of the guys. Some people like Evan Mobley. He had a bad game. People saying, well, you know, he see what about one bad game don't mean nothing. Gonzaga is the shit. But some of the guys, you got Cade Cunningham, Evan Mobley, as it stands right now. They got Minnesota, Detroit. I mean, who cares? The lottery is different. Go just any different way. Don't go by record, which I think is a shame. Cunningham, Mobley, Suggs, Green, Jonathan Kuminga, G League, Scotty Barnes, Moses Moody, and this could change. Keon Johnson, Corey Kesper, Gonzalez, Kai Jones, Texas Center, Franz Wagner, Zaire Williams, Stanford. I'm trying to look for old boy that was supposed to go to Michigan, Isaiah Todd. I don't see him on here. Maybe Isaiah Jackson. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, they got him going in the second round. I don't think that was a smart idea then for him to come out. But I mean, we had to see. But moving on, like I said, and there's other situations, because you could take Evan Mobley center, you can go Jalen Suggs point guard, you can go shooting guard Jalen Green. I mean, more than likely the Pistons probably gonna be in that 5 to 10 range. How the lottery cheats us, but it's a situation where there's more chances you're gonna get a shooting guard than a point guard. But if they can top the draft with Cade Cunningham, people say, well, Killian can go to the 2. Killian is not a 2. Killian doesn't have the heart to be a 2. He don't have the I don't say heart. He don't have the aggressiveness to be a 2. That's the problem. He not aggressive enough to be a 2. You know what I'm saying? But he has the length and the height to be a 2. And he has the defensive prowess to be a 2. But more than likely, you probably want to ask Cade Cunningham to go to the 2. But he's 6'8". I didn't know he was that tall. But Cade Cunningham is more of a guy that wants the ball in his hands, facilitate. So in the situation, you don't want to move Killian Hayes. We talked about this in the other video if I uploaded first. Killian, Jeremy Grant, and maybe some other people in there and trade for Karl Anthony Towns. Or, if Indiana feeling froggy, they want to get rid of Sabonis, how about you trade for Sabonis? But that's going to be the situation, because if they do get Cade Cunningham in there, you got to get rid of Killian Hayes, or you're going to make him a career backup, or you want to, I don't know. I just never felt this game. I never seen what they saw. And that's kind of gave me some insight on what's his old boy name? The new GM they got. I forget his name. Troy Vincent, whatever. Vincent Troy. What's his name? Troy Weaver. I could tell right there he didn't know how to draft. Honestly, he knew how to go back and get Killian, but I didn't respect that pick at all, and I still don't. And then his fans gonna say, "Well, it was the hip. He wasn't doing shit before the hip." So this draft say more than likely you're going to get. Well, they got Jalen Suggs as a point guard. I thought he was more of a 2 guard. But this draft say you more than likely you're gonna end up with a 2. That's what it said. You're gonna end up with a 2. But if you can get a 1, it's just time to move on from him. And people are not gonna like that at all. But to be honest, Cunningham is gonna run the show. Killian is not a guy that's gonna take you off the dribble, and it's gonna be really Cunningham having to create for him. That's what it's gonna be. Cunningham had to, and people compared him to Jason Kidd, and I can see it defensively and him being light skinned, but in my opinion, really what it's gonna boil down to is they're moving Killian. If you got Cunningham, and people say, well, Karl Anthony Towns, he isn't that good, and this, that, and that. Well, hey, look, I'll take him over Drummond. I really think you're going in the right direction, but then you can put Jalen Suggs next to him, and he's 6'4", but they got him as a point guard, and see what happened. Or you can sit there and you got just a lot of options as far as shooting guard in this draft. Moses Moody from Arkansas. I mean, you got Jalen Green. You got Jalen Suggs. I mean, I think you'd be happy to have any of those guys, to be honest. Corey Crisper. I mean, there is a better chance you get a shooting guard, but to be honest, if you get Cunningham, you got to get rid of this guy. Maybe send him and DeBoyer and Jeremy Grant over there for Karl-Anthony Towns. Maybe not. But to be honest, the prize is Cunningham. But then if you fall in the 5, you can end with Jalen Green. I mean, this can literally flip upside down. This can literally flip upside down. There's some good talent. But, I really think it just really boils down to Cade Cunningham. If that's what it boiled down to. If Cunningham comes here, Killian days is over with. That's just what it boiled down to. You want to try him at the 2, he's just not offensively aggressive enough. But then you can really flip them for picks. You don't necessarily have to be. It necessarily don't have to be for Karl-Anthony Towns. You look at the situation, look at some teams that's kind of high in the draft. That probably would love some veteran players. Toronto, Washington right now. New Orleans would love some veteran players. I mean, Chicago at 12. They just lost Zach. I heard, is Zach LaVine injured? Or was that a April Fool's joke? I think that was more of an April Fool's joke, but I could be wrong. But, I mean, you can dump them off for picks. You legitimately can dump them dudes off for picks. And that's just, I mean, I don't know what his injury is, but let's see. Basketball Reference always got it. I don't know. But I don't think he's out for the season. But a team like Chicago, you might get Zach LaVine from Chicago. You probably can get Zach LaVine from Chicago. It might can happen, but like I said before, I think Cade Cunningham would come in. You got to dump Killian. And there's some people that still believe in Killian. Okay, we'll see, but I don't see it. Cunningham is the prize. And if I can plug him in there, I can kick Killian out. Then we can do something. People say, well, Killian can play the 2. Killian can't even dribble. You see Killian play, man. He tried that step back. Brick. He was building sound in a new fucking garage. And people say, well, you got to be positive. I'm being factual. This was this is a terrible draft pick, man. You think all the other guys that went in front of him, he played 7 games, dude. Think about this for a minute. Average 21 points. 4.6. His numbers like DeBoyer. 4.6 a game. Points a game. Almost 3 turnovers a game. Under 4 assists. Almost under 1 rebound a game. Like, Jesus. Free throw percentage was 50%. 3-point percentage was 25%. 2-point percentage was 29%. Jesus. Field goal percentage was 27%. Come on, get this motherfucker up out of here. Come on, man. That's crazy. And I'm like, he can't play. And I'm like, man, I hope they don't pick him, and they picked him. Terrible. Just terrible. And just some of the other guys you could have had. You could have moved up for Melo. Obi Toppin ain't did nothing either. There's a lot of these dudes who ain't done nothing. That's crazy. And it's an irregular year, though, but, we had to see. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think. But about, Cade Cunningham coming in and replacing him. But Isaac Okoro did what he supposed to do. It really was an Anthony Edwards and a LaMelo show. Wiseman ain't had a bad year neither, but they over there getting blew out. They over there getting blew out the water. But, I mean, you looking at the guys in double digits, it's Tyrese Haliburton. That's the guy they should have took. Tyrese Haliburton was the pick. I tried to tell y'all, but hey, check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out anytime if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media links, subscription. Fast way, reach me Twitter. Other than that, let me know what you guys think. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's your description. PayPal link to as well too. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. We gone. Peace.